this is the solution of WEX 212. Okay, so the key idea for this one is that I to exponent 4 is 1. So that means that every time you go around 4 times, that's the same as doing nothing. So we need to divide 5258 by 4. We can be assisted a great deal by the calculator. 5258 over 4. Haha. Right, so then that tells us that the calculator says that 5258 over 4 is 1314 and a half. That's what the calculator says. As a result, we can say that 5258 is 1314 multiplied by 4, and then plus 2 more. So that means that, as we discussed in class, what I is doing, especially I to exponents, it's sort of rotating around a circle. That means that I to exponent 5258 goes around 1,314 times, all the way around, that many times, and then goes two more positions. As a result of that, we know that so I to 5258 is I to exponent 1314 multiplied by 4, then plus 2, so that we could factor this as I to exponent 1314 multiplied by 4, and then multiplied by I to exponent 2. So then, using the laws of exponents, we could factor that further and get I to exponent 4 to exponent 1314, and then that multiplied by I squared. Well, that's 1, and 1 to exponent 1314 would just be 1, and I squared is negative 1, so the answer is just negative 1. For this one, we have two possibilities, in a sense. We're saying that we're putting something into the absolute value and 6 is coming out. So there's two ways to satisfy that. Either we put in a negative 6 or we put in a positive 6. So 2v minus 3 over 5 could be negative 6, or 2v minus 3 over 5 could be 6 multiplied by 5, so then 2v minus 3 could be negative 30, or 2v minus 3 could be 30, so 2v could be negative 27, or 2v could be 33. So in the first case, maybe v is negative 27 over 2, so that would be what? 13 and a half, so negative 13 and a half, or 33 over 2, so that'd be 16 and a half. Okay, for this one, Let's do one operation. 3u 3u minus 1 over 2 in absolute value. So I'm going to move the that 4 to the other side, equal to negative 4. So like above, where we were asking what could you put into the absolute value so that 6 would come out, negative 6 or 6. Here we're asking what could you put into the absolute value so that negative 4 would come out. Well, there isn't anything. So there is no solution. Because the output of absolute value is never negative.